Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to my show. This is the David Starlight Show, and we are live. So, welcome wherever you are. Let me know. The painting behind you is done by me. I hope you like it. And I am just checking something. Apologize for a slight delay. That should be on. There we go. That was what I was looking for, the banner. So please do like and share the show. We are live. Let me check the comments. There we go. Marianne is there. Welcome, Marianne. And welcome to the show. How are you? I'm just going to move that up a little bit. I'm actually going to take this off and experiment without it today. And really that is just to shield the sound. It's noise cancelling, so it's a little bit quieter when I do have the headphones on, but it looks a bit funny, and so I hope that's okay with you all without the headphones. And how are you, Marianne? Let me know how you are. We just switched on. We're back online. It was a bit of a slow morning, so apologies for anyone who was waiting in the wings. So how was your week? How is the week going? How is the life going? And any shifts, any collective shifts, any observations? How is the manifestation going? How are you feeling about life and your path, your particular soul path, your direction in life, your destiny? We're all about manifesting our destiny on this show. Marianne says, not great day, but now I can relax. So I'm just looking at the comments. I mean, the banner below it. I saw the thumbs up. And thank you for sharing your being here, session bookings. Yeah, so Marianne, I'm glad that things have calmed down, and sometimes we need that. Marie, hi from England. How are you over there? It's summertime in England. Is it very warm? I haven't really heard much from the English people. How's the mood there? You hear quite a lot of negativity, actually, here in Australia about England, people coming over here and saying the country isn't doing so well. Is that true? What's the mood over there, Marie? And is it Mary or Marie? I forget. So welcome to the show, Mary. And wonderful to have you here all the way from England. So I've got the banner working. I've got it all switched on. The painting is happening. It's talking about paintings. I am thinking of dipping back into artwork and painting and diving back into that, because it's been a little bit quiet. I've been I go through these phases, doing this, doing that. I've been busy on another phase, and now I'm kind of switching, or thinking of switching, or maybe I'm going to go back into some artwork, become an artist again. What do you think of that? And do you also feel yourself going from one phase to another phase? Or now I'm going to be the chef, now I'm going to be the cleaner, now I'm going to be, it's kind of all these different sort of roles that we play in life, roles that we have in life, and sometimes there's some labels as well. Marianne says, love to paint. I didn't know that about you. Bit of a tongue twister, Marianne. I didn't know that about you. So it's interesting because we've got Marie or Mary, and we've got Marianne or Marianne, and I don't know I'm pronouncing your names correctly. And so it's great we have the two Marys, the two Maries, however we want to pronounce it. And so great that you two can connect. I wish we had a picture of you, Marianne. But how is the week going? How is it progressing? She's Marie. Well, it's close. I know it's not the same name. It's connected. The MAR is the same. And you two are the only two people in the comments section. So I'm clinging on to pens. I'm always seeing pens. So Amy has an M and an I and an A, so that's another pen, and she's got a Y, which is the same as Marianne. Amy, welcome to the show. We're just discussing that everyone here has these MARs, and you have a MARY, same as Marianne. So we're seeing lots of pens today with these letters. And do you see pens in your life? What does it mean to you? I see a lot of 1111s. 1111s seem to be my thing. Marianne says, my to-do list is long. Well, maybe just take a little bit of a break sometimes. And sometimes these lists seem to always be piling up, and we get through some things and then more appears. So it's almost, the Greek myth of that is Sisyphus. I can't remember. He's climbing up the rock, and then he keeps falling down, and then he's climbing up. Or is it the mountain? He's climbing up and then he's falling down, climbing. And that's like, there's a little bit of that in life. It's kind of like every new day, it's like, again, we're doing a lot of similar kind of things, having a shower, cleaning ourselves, sort of getting dressed, doing all these repetitive tasks. Welcome to the show, Stu from Florida. That's great to see you. And thank you for breaking the M pen. You don't have any M's. You've got an A, though. Beautiful A. So at least we're clinging to something. You've got an A. And how are you today in Florida, Stu? Amy says, I try not to see pens. They drive me bonkers. Yeah, it can be a little bit sort of on the spectrum, a little bit drive you a little bit crazy. But sometimes it depends how imbalanced it is for you. For me, the 1111s is kind of striking, and it's kind of always feels like I'm coming home. I'm reconnecting. So it's like a bit of a recalibration. I am connected. I am on path. This is meaningful. This is part of my purpose in the world. Like repeating numbers, and there's a pen stylus in my hand. So I think, Marianne, you would be interesting to see pens and what they mean to you. And I just watched a film this past week called 222. I think it was called 222, which was all about pens. So I think pens are on my mind. And did any of you see that film? What did you think? The 222, I think that was the name of the film. Well, sorry, I think it was. So it was only 3 twos. I think I've thrown in an extra 2, but I think it was 222. Only 3 twos, and that was about the time which was in the afternoon in the film. I think 2:22. Lots and lots of 2s, but the film was very linked to pens, very pen recognition and seeing pens. So. What depends have an impact on you? Are you interested in numerology? Are you interested in your life path number? In the numbers you see repeating repetitively. So 11 11 11 or 11 11 is known as an angel number, and angel numbers come from the angelic realm. So there's something that is, I would call it ethereal, you can call it spiritual, but something from the universe, something around divine guidance. So when you get that 1111, it's a sign, there's a divine guidance happening. And for me, it's very much, I am connected, I am on the right path. And it can be I'm reconnecting, but it's very much I'm connected, I'm on the right path. Maybe you can say even spiritual path. And that is, there's always some kind of shift for me, like a little satori, a little spiritual awakening. Satori is the Japanese Buddhist Zen understanding of a glimpse of our true nature of our being. It tends to demarcate or link to a short-term ephemeral kind of connection to the divine, connection to the truth, to awakening, to thoughts and intentions that are aligned with our higher reality, the higher realm, the spiritual realm, our call it the heavenly realm, the celestial realm. So it's a connection to our guides, our guardian angels, and uplifting us to stay positive, trust our intuition, and, as I said, recalibrate or focus on new alignments, new goals. So there's alignment, there's awakening, there's very much a connection to soul, purpose, and also the sense of being supported, being guided, being supported, having a guide that has your back, that is with you. So a lot of us can feel quite alone as star seeds, and this is very much, you have the potential to create, to manifest reality, and there are new opportunities that are being seeded. There are new possibilities, but ultimately you are connected, and that is a very strong sense of connection. That's very very important. A sense of connection. What is connection to you? Is connection important? For me, I think connection is something that is like coming home. It's something that I believe is we're all seeking a sense of being, a sense of communion with ourselves, but also with other people. So what is it? What do numbers mean to you? Do you see numbers? Do you connect with numbers? And if anyone would like some reading, would like to glimpse something about their own life, would have a question to ask, please do like and share the show, and fire away. I am always here every week, same time and same place. So feel free to connect. And we are going to have a very short meditation just to align us, just to connect us into our alignment, I would say, to align us. So feeling your energy connect into the depth of the earth. So imagining your feet are connected to the center of the earth. So really pulling your energy down into Mother Earth, into the ground. So there's a sense of presence and solidity and groundedness about you. So we're going to connect that way, and then with our breath we're going to breathe deeply into our lungs, expanding our belly first, expanding our chest, and then allowing this beautiful flow of breath to expand. Deepening our presence with the breath, and then opening up our awareness and our expansion into our face, our head, our neck, starting to relax our jaw, the muscles around our eyes, even our ears, the back of our heads, our necks. And for a few moments, if you are willing and available, closing your eyes, you can keep your eyes closed. You can keep your eyes open if it's appropriate. Meeting the present moment, reality, the spaciousness within you, with a sense of curiosity and observation. Our only goal now is to be present. So setting an intention to just be aware. Excuse me. Just being aware of yourself. Just being aware of the reality within you and around you. Bringing your presence into the here and now. Perhaps you can imagine yourself filling your space with your own awareness, your own presence. Almost like bringing ourselves home. And where is home? Home is the self, wherever you are, whichever space you are inhabiting. Bringing your awareness there. Observing. Keep breathing deeply into the space. If you wish to continue in this meditation, you can. Otherwise, I'm going to gently bring myself back by stretching out my body. And coming back in a way that is appropriate, taking time perhaps to stretch out, to come back into wakefulness. So welcome back, everyone, and welcome to my show. We're on weekly every Wednesday in Australia, which is Tuesday in a lot of parts of the world. So we're a Tuesday and a Wednesday show, which is kind of awesome. We're very global. We're all over the world, from North America to South America to Europe to Australia to Africa, and so far we haven't made it to Antarctica yet, but we are working on that. Let's see how we go. Marianne says, numbers of meaning. I could use a general card, please. And Marie says, anything good coming my way? Yes is the answer, Marie. And Precious, hi, where are you, Precious? Welcome to the show. Jessica says, hi and welcome, Jessica. I love the picture. Where is that? Are you water skiing? I just see a dot in the ocean. So is that you, Jessica? I'm assuming it is you. Beautiful picture. And Shani says hello. Welcome to the show, Shani. Katie says hi and great to see you. Great to see you, Katie. I know I'm supposed to know where you're from. Is it Maryland? Maryland? Is it Maryland, Katie, or did I get that wrong again? And Buddy says hi. Where are we, Buddy? There you are, Buddy. Beautiful picture. Very extraordinary animals, the cats. And Jessica says it's a river. Oh, it looks like it looks like the ocean. You're just swimming in a river. Beautiful. Presh says, "Will my financial situation change this week?" Oh, that's very soon, Presh. What are you involved in that's so kind of soon? Jessica says, "Yes, it's me." Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jess. And Katie says, "You to Missouri." All right, I got the M right. So something in my brain remembered you where you are, Katie. I just got it a little bit off. Missouri. Thank you, Katie, and welcome to the show. Watching from Wales. Beautiful. Welcome, Katie. So we're very international here, which is really wonderful. And please, I ask people to like and share the show just to help people find it. It's very helpful these days. Need to move house. All right. So we will just check. Need the money in. Oh. All right, so let's have a look at Marie. Marie wanted to know anything good coming my way. So we're going to pick from the Starseed Oracle, Marie, which is bringing you some starlight, some illumination, some higher wisdom. And we're just going to shuffle these cards a bit more, Marie. They sort of seem to be a bit sluggish, so we're just going to bring a bit more energy into the cards. All right, so let's keep going with these cards. All right, they're starting to move a bit more fluidly. Okay. All right, so this is telling me that things are a little bit energetically sluggish, and we need to reopen yourself to awe, 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 and that is starbathing is the best way. So connect yourself back to the universe, to remember the transmission, to remember the higher energies, to remember that we are beautiful stargazing souls. So we have this wonderful these wonderful stars that are shining forth, and we can connect to their light, to their energy, and connect to the history. A lot of the stars that we see, a lot of them may not even exist anymore. There's all this all the history that takes sometimes millions of years for the light to come to us. So this is a vibrational connection for you, Marie. It's a reminder of the crystalline grid of the planet, and of you connecting or reconnecting to the crystalline grid to anchor into Earth the cosmic frequencies, the higher frequencies onto the planet. So remember who you are. Remember to connect to these higher energies and to shift your vibration. So you can look up into the stars, and with this positive mindset, with this kind of manifestation principle, bring this energy forward. Bring this activation forward. So it's a beautiful card, Marie, reminding you of where you come from as stardust and your connection with the stars. So thank you, Marie. Numbers have meaning. Numbers have meaning. Absolutely. I absolutely believe that that is true, Marianne. And it's almost like we have this technology, the building blocks of our reality, and that is in the numbers, in the vibrations, in sequences, in patterns. So patterns are really part of life, and Marianne would like a general card. So we're just going to shuffle these cards for you, Marianne, and see what is coming through. Let's have a look, Marianne. All right, so This is a beautiful card, Marianne. Let me see if I can. I don't know if you can really see that too well. It's called the Courageous Peony. Peony is a flower. I don't know if you know about the peony flower. It's so truly beautiful, truly beautiful. And let's have a look at what this card means. So the Courageous Peony. Okay. All right. So this card says, Marianne, it says, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So this is very much reflecting your soul, Marianne, which is filled with a lot of little abilities. I would say lots of abilities, lots of aspects to you. You cannot sum up Marianne in one word. It's impossible. So this peony is courageous, is multifaceted. So I don't know if you could see in the card when I raised it up. It's got lots of layers. So that's saying that's who you are. That's your soul. And the card encourages you to open up and be seen. So it's saying you're the flower. Open up, be seen. Share your wonderful, incredible, and multifaceted nature with the world around you. And it's kind of encouraging you to express your soul gifts, and just do it, Marianne. Just let your uniqueness flow and express this beautiful and wondrous flower to the world, to the universe. So it's saying don't be small, don't be hidden away. There's a courageousness about the peony. The flower doesn't question itself, it doesn't hold back, it just shines. And we're only here for a short time. So this is our time to be. This is your time to forge forward, to really allow yourself to be more visible, allow yourself to be more seen in the world, Marianne. So beautiful, beautiful card. All right, thank you, Marianne. I'm just catching up with all these messages. I think Katie says Missouri. And Katie is watching from Wales. So we have Katie and Katie. We have all these patterns happening today. And Presh needs to move. We'll have a look at that. Katie says, can I ask, is there any good coming my way? I think. Did we do that already, Katie? No, I'm confused. Peace and love to you. And thank you so much, Katie. Gina says, hi, is there any good? Yes, Gina, there is good. There is good. That's a nice message, David. Marie says, thank you. Marianne says, a scent I wear well. Oh, isn't that interesting? Isn't that really extraordinary? The peony. So, Marianne, that card is really encouraging you. Katie said, love a card if drawn, please. And Gina says, is there anything good in the months? Please, Sally, I have a... I don't know about Sally. I don't know if that was intended for me. It was lovely, although I love roses more. Gina says, I think we've had that before. Marianne says, thanks. Shani, can I have a general love reading? So what's going on with you, Shani? You look quite pensive in that picture. You look very serious. Katie says, no, not yet. Okay, so where were we? I'm just trying to catch up. So I think Presh, you were asking me. Let's see what we get for you, Presh. Will my financial situation change this week? Okay. All right. So we are shuffling these cards. All right. So I'm getting yes. I'm getting a clear answer. Yes, there is a shift. That's what's coming through, and there's almost like some kind of masculine, like some kind of masculine man, over here. So that's. I don't know, let me just see if you can see that. Oh. Well, I don't know if you could see that, Paresh. There's a man in this card, and he's giving you he's holding he's got the money. He's got the coin. So there's a male connection in money, in your finances. So this man is helping you with greater success. So I mean, it could even be an advisor, but this man is showing up to support. So there is this support coming through. I do see a shift. So the cards definitely give me a thumbs up, Paresh. So hang in there and keep focusing on positive actions and manifestation and shifting yourself forward. Keep imagining yourself with a positive result. So good luck to you, Paresh. Katie would like to know, is there any good coming my way? All right, so let's have a look, Katie. Okay. All right, we are shuffling your cards. Katie, is there any good coming my way? Okay. So I've got the whale card. So it's I would say, very deep. How do you say the sound of the whales? It's the kind of frequency, and I'm feeling almost like this. It goes deep into me. It's a vibration that goes into all of me, or all of my cells. So there's a sense of something, in the ocean, very deep, about your soul frequency. So it's saying this is something that you are, like the whales are singing to each other. You are here to share your voice. So there's also doesn't mean singing necessarily, but it can be metaphorical sharing. You're here to share your song, Katie. So that's telling me that you are here for a purpose. It is you're not here by accident. There is a purpose in sharing your song. And perhaps remember the whales. Perhaps you can even listen to them. I know there's a lot of music and things channels where you can just listen to orcas, to dolphins, to whales, listen to their song, Katie. Okay. I'm seeing caring connections around you. So there is a lot of positive around you. So part of you is kind of looking out at what other people, or looking out at the good in the world from a bit of a distance. So this reading is just encouraging you to kind of step forward, go through the gate, go through into the prosperity, go. Let me see. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that card? She's kind of looking out at the beauty. This is encouraging you almost to open the gate into the garden, into the blossoming flowers and the colorful world around you. So don't stay kind of away from it, step into it. So this bodes well. This is said there's a good harbinger, there's good things coming your way. It's encouraging you to step out, go more external, and see this goodness and abundance flowing through you. So visualize this good coming to you, Katie. So the cards are, they're telling me good things are coming, and it's encouraging you to step into the abundance, Katie. If that makes sense. So thank you. All right. So I think we had Katie. Did we pick a card for you, Katie? Don't think we did. Okay. All right, I'm just catching up with these cards. So just catching up. Presh said thank you. No, couldn't see it. Presh says cool. Gina says, is there anything good in the coming months? Katie says thank you. You're spot on. Jade Louise. So Jade Louise says, she says Marie Ferguson. And then she says Leah Louise, and then she says Chelsea. And Katie says not yet. Too many Katies tonight. True. Please, can I have a reading, please? I'll be very grateful. So Jade, I don't know you writing things. Is that you connecting them? I'm not sure. So maybe just let me know what that's about, because I know Marie's on the show. So Marie's already on the show. So is that you're connected with those people, or you want to connect to them? And sure, I think first we had Katie. Where's Katie? There we go. We had Katie. So first we had Katie. Tagging, that was the word I was looking for, Jade. So Jade, I was looking for the word tagging, and then I was like, tagging. All right, thank you for that. So we'll get to you soon, Jade, and thank you for tagging your friends and family. I appreciate it. And welcome to the show, Katie. And I hope I get this right this time. Katie in Missouri. All right. Katie in Missouri. So just shuffling these cards for you, Katie. All right. I get that there's something quite grounded and practical about you, and quite pragmatic, which I like. It's like this is how things must be done. It's an efficiency, and it's pragmatic, and it's quite it's fantastic. I'm getting thumbs up. Great. But there's also a cosmic energy, or there's a wisdom that comes through you. It's a light that comes through you, which is important that you keep that energy grounded. And I do feel like there's almost like a lot of fire energy that you've been through. You've been through the mill with this. I do feel that you've been involved with conflict. It does feel like conflict, because there's a redness. This card has I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a bit of a Mars energy. Mars is known as the red planet, and it tends to have this kind of turbulent emotion involved with it. But you're very much softening this energy into love. So you're bringing that forward. You bring the energy forward in love, and you're anchoring it into the world. So that's very much your role, your life purpose. So I'm seeing a lot of. I just feel like you're a wonderful person, Katie. I don't say this. I don't say this often. That I feel like you are a wonderful person, and everyone is wonderful in their own way. So let me just say, I don't want to, make other people feel unloved. Everyone is wonderful in their own way. For this coming week, I want to encourage you to come back to your goals. What's really important to you? Really go a little bit deeper. It's almost like this surface level stuff, and then there's something deeper that I would like you to really consider exploring that, and coming up with something strategic or aligned for you. So really go a little bit in depth about your what's really important to your soul, what's really important to your purpose, what's really compelling towards you at the moment, right now. So almost like shifting your alignment and developing a strategy. So there's your strategy again, because Katie, you are the strategy queen. So it's like perfect. So just support for you, Katie, and lots of love. So Katie says Missouri. Cheetah would like a card. Katie says yes with sister. And thank you. I'm working on myself and my spiritual development. Perfect. Beautiful, Katie. So we were talking to Jade Louise, and did you come to the show before? I think you're in the UK, or was that someone else? I think you did come to the show. I love the name. That's a very intriguing name, because you got like Louise Lewis, which is very very close. And I remember someone who would always change Louis. He would always change his spelling of his name. So when I see it, I almost see like it's the same name but different spelling, or similar name but different spelling. So very interesting name. The energy coming across is very unique and light. There's a lot of light with that energy. Jade Louise. So let's have a look for you. Let's have a look. Oh, and I'm just catching up. Let me see. So Katie says that resonated. Great. Jade Louise says that's me. And she says that's my full name. All right. Perfect. All right. So welcome, Jade Louise. Let's have a look at what is coming through for you right now. I feel like it's like just keep focusing. There's encouragement to keep going forward. So I feel like you're working hard, and it's kind of like you're frustrated that you're not getting immediate results. It doesn't feel like things are immediately happening, but you are very industrious and things are moving. So you've got this lots of energy. So things are moving forward, and you're being encouraged as well. Spirit almost wants to celebrate you in your own way for doing something different, having the courage to follow your own path, and not follow in your family, how they wanted you to be, and all the doing exactly like the old way. You're kind of almost, you're here to activate a new new earth. There's a new way. So you're very much bringing a new energy, bringing a new vibration. And there's travel in this card. So it's like going to places that have the ley lines. Those are important, call it power places. So you're going to be drawn to these power places, and so see how that goes. That's kind of that's exciting. There's definitely travel with that one. It doesn't have to be that you're going across the world. There's a lot of ley lines all over the world, all over the planet. So there's an encouragement to remember the feminine energy, remember the signature of the feminine energy, and to remember birth as a portal. So it's kind of like when you're doing things, sometimes you're doing them in a kind of very, call it a masculine way. So this is encouraging you to embrace the feminine, remember the soul signature of the birth as a portal. So there's a lot of love. It's almost like an ancient love coming through for you, Jade. It's quite interesting because you seem such a modern kind of person, but then there's this ancient energy coming through. So it's really quite cool. And let's have a look. So this spirit is bringing you strength, and they're saying keep going, keep driving forward. You have a very much a connection to I would say it's more like the sacred energy that's coming through. So it's kind of like, I would call it a spiritual purpose. So you bring sort of almost like a dazzling, it's almost like the fertile garden. You're bringing this into your spiritual destiny. So it's a very exciting direction. There's a lot of personal growth and life lessons. So you're learning a lot. I feel like a lot of wisdom and inspiration, and that this life path is very open, very full, very much very creative, very dynamic. So it's definitely pulling me forward in a new way of being in the world. So yeah, I really like the cards I'm getting, and it's very vibrant. Let's say it's very sparkling. There's lots of glow. So that's kind of shining forth, and I feel like in your name, I feel that energy. There's call it an exuberance and a charisma, and there's a light. There's a lot of light with those those L letters. So go forth, Jade, Louise, and shine your light. Go forth and shine your light. So thank you, Jade, Louise, and welcome back, Angela. Great to see you. Angela has the beautiful peace and wisdom, the beautiful wisdom keeper and peacemaker. So welcome to the show, Jade. And Angela and Jade. Thank you, Jade, Louise, and thank you, Angela, for being there. Carlos, welcome to the show. I'm doing great today. How are you? How is it all going out there? All right, so what else do we have to say in the comments section? I'm looking right now and seeing what is going on. Carlos, how is it? Still very hot where you are? How is that going? And Carlos said he's shared. Well, thank you, Carlos. Always appreciate your I would say your benevolence, your generosity, your willingness to uplift others. And Carla says it's very hot. Gina would like a card. Aviv, Ave, is that Ave? Aviv, Ave. I don't see a picture, so and it's the name Ave. Welcome, Ave. Is that short for something? Or is it Aviv? Or I'm curious about your name, Eve. Welcome to the show. I know there's so many, there's like Avery, and how many other names are there? So I think that may be short for something. Angela would love to receive a card today. Having a hard time connecting with others in my work setting. So sorry to hear, Angela. Let's delve into the cards. And I do appreciate you being back here, Angela. You have that beautiful depth, that beautiful wisdom, that beautiful understanding. Let's have a look. And all right, so I see it's like, funny enough, I picked the same card earlier. It's the red planet. It's the Mars energy. So the Mars energy it's quite treacherous. It's quite challenging, and I feel like you're softening it into love, but that's draining you. That's definitely taking a toll on you. So don't get involved if possible. So it's kind of step away. And let's have a look over here. It's saying like to pivot towards creation. So not to nullify, not to bypass what's happening, but pivot. So instead of reacting, respond proactively. So this is telling you, be the life as a canvas kind of person at work. So pivot things towards positive manifestation and creating from a canvas. So creating that this workplace is going to be my canvas. So see it as a canvas, and don't try too hard with other people. Just see that as a canvas. You're the artist, and artists make beautiful art. So make the beautiful art. Don't get too involved in that the Mars energy. That's clear. And I see you suffering. It's almost like there's a brokenheartedness towards you. I see the suffering coming out, and just encouraging that you're a sensitive person and you care a lot. Because you care so much, sometimes that can be very challenging in this hard world we live in. That's the old world was pretty much about all the rules. And as a sensitive soul, I feel like almost like your heart is being broken. So keep going, Angela. Realize that you have this great gift, and you have many gifts to contribute. And I can see you. There are others who can see you, so you're not all alone or isolated. I can see you, and keep going is what I get. Thank you, and let me know how you go. Ave, yes, you pronounced it right. Ave, that's a cool name. I like that, Ave. You are such a beautiful person. I appreciate your message. You see what is within you, Angela. You can only see what is within you. Thank you. So welcome, Ave. Would like a general reading. So I was just going to pick a quick card. I think there was someone. Gina, yeah, I don't really see your picture. I just see. So it's hard to connect with that picture. I prefer if I can see someone so I know who I am talking to. So maybe you could switch your profile picture. All right, let's just have a quick look. So Gina, I just get that it's important for you to manage your priorities right now, and you do have it's almost like that community. You're embedded in the community. It's important that you enjoy that. That's where you're going to thrive, is in a community focused. So very much the community is coming up for you. Ave, can I get a general reading? So just be careful who you bring close to you, Ave. Just be a little bit wary of certain people's energy, what it is doing to you. Don't just invite people in with an open heart, which is great, but also be discerning and know that you're not for everyone. So that's really important. You're not for everyone. So I would say embrace your true self, embrace who you really are, and know that you're not for everyone. Don't invite everyone close. Only the ones who really get you and who are aligned with your vibration. And you're here as someone multifaceted to express your energy, to allow yourself to be seen, but you're not here to be close to everyone. So just honor your boundaries and be really discerning with who you spend your time with, Abe. And all right, well, I think thank you, Angela. I think everyone, welcome to the show, and we'll see you again next week. Please do like and share. It really does contribute to the algorithms. And there is a gratitude link, a PayPal donation link, which is on the banner moving down the screen. Thank you for sharing yourself and sharing your being here. If you do want to connect to me privately, I am on social media, and for session bookings, I'm still available for some in the next month. You can see the heal.me booking link. Stu has lots and lots of love. 4 hearts for me today, Stu. So Stu is a big-hearted person, and he is sending out love to the whole world like I am. From my heart to yours, and everyone, all your loved ones and friends, have a beautiful week. Abe is sending me a beautiful prayer, and have a beautiful one. Lots of love. See you.